So I think definitely the key message to come out of the interview with Professor Gill was this concept of the 1,000-day plan. So I think for most people, I don't know if you agree with this, but we tend to set short-term health and wellness goals like I want to lose 5 kilograms in the next 8 weeks, or I want to get into my bikini or my swimming trunks by the summertime. We don't tend to think of the long term, and actually what's coming out more and more from these interviews is that actually the true benefit of being healthy and well is, yes, you can be more vibrant and you can be more buff and stuff in the short term, but the true benefit is actually extending your life, but most importantly, making those latter years healthier so that you can run and swim and go on holiday and do things that you enjoy in that latter period of your life. But that may not be enough of a motivation. Think of like smokers and you say, well, look, you should stop because you'll have cancer in 30 years. And people are like, yeah, well, I feel fine now. And so long-term goals are probably not enough of a motivation. So there's a bit of work to be done, I think, for me to uncover how to allow that long-term goal to be a motivating factor, but have enough short-term kind of motivations as well, strike that balance. And the kind of second part to that is, we tend to go very intensively, very quickly. So we decide in January, right, I'm going to start that really restrictive diet. I'm going to go on that intensive exercise plan. And that adds a second problem for the long term, is that it's very hard to sustain. And again, a common theme is, might there be a benefit in having a kind of lower, more medium intensity plan that is more sustainable, easier to fit into your life, easier to sustain for the long term? I think that's probably one of the key principles that I want to explore more. As Jason Gill said, you've got to be able to do more than a 0 each day, but not too much that you can't get up and do it again tomorrow. And then hopefully if it's easy to do, easy to bring into your life, then it will become more of a habit. It just becomes something that you just do all the time and you don't have to think about it too much. And I think that's another key to sustainability. So I will be interviewing people in the not too distant future about sustainability and motivation. So look out for that. If you're enjoying these, please subscribe, like, and follow.